So this is Sumer, the music mogul, the caffeine global, the comic man, the astronomic man, and this is the Mad Mouth Show.
Hello, Chelsea fans. You know what time it is. Two jokers are going to go head on at the bridge. Yes, today we're going to talk about the match preview and lineups for Joker number one, Chelsea, and Joker number two, Manchester United. But before we do that, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Show some love. Let's go. Alright, now, guys, let's not get excited because you know what's happening in the Premier League. As a Chelsea fan, I have lost all expectations from my club, and I'm not going to get saddened about this now because the Premier League is basically done for Chelsea. I have absolutely no fucking hope from them. So the game is going to be pretty not enterprising to watch at all because both Chelsea and Manchester United both are really struggling this season. In fact, they are the laughing stock this season. Both Chelsea and United. Can't say who's done worse, you know. But as a Chelsea fan, now I have absolutely no hopes from my club in the Premier League. The only, good thing about Chelsea is that we still are in the FA Cup, and hopefully something comes out of that. But even in the FA Cup, I think Manchester City is way stronger and Chelsea is going to struggle. So, yeah, there's really not too much to expect from this game. The one thing I want from the game tonight is Chelsea and United should put up an exciting game. I hope it's not a snooze fest, where it's going to be some really sloppy playing and boring football, man. There should be goals. I really hope there are going to be some goals because no point watching two teams just defend and do nothing for 90 minutes. That's going to really be a fuck all evening for all of us. So what I'm expecting is at least it's not a snooze fest, and they put up some fight. It's their job to entertain us as footballers. So the least you can do is fucking put on a fight. But you know what? I'm not even expecting too much from that because both the teams are really shitty. But you can say that United has been luckier because they've got some wins which has really kept them slightly higher. So, but they've been really bad otherwise as a squad, and their board manager Ten Hag really don't know what he's doing. Nor does Pochettino. So let's not get too excited about that. That Ten Hag is worse than Pochettino. No, they've both been disasters throughout the season, and I feel Poch is just waiting for the season to get over, and he'll get that heavy paycheck to leave after he gets sacked. And sure, even Ten Hag, in my opinion, is going to get sacked by the new owners. So it's going to be a see you later alligators for both of them by the end of the season. I feel like the players are not with Pochettino because I feel they've given up on him. And I've seen some rumors on Twitter that the players have asked the owners to get a new manager. But what the fuck, man? Like, the players themselves don't work hard. I feel like, they're all on this 8-year-old contract, so they feel like, oh, we have a long time to go and this is a project. So they're not giving the 100%. And that is one of the reasons why they've been struggling. Hopefully, now the next manager who comes in is a badass and gives them a kick on their ass and makes them moving. Let's see what happens next season. I feel it's going to be a draw. And, you know, I hope it's like a 2-2 draw because I want to watch some goals. I hate watching football matches where nobody scores and, they're just passing the ball from left to right and doing stupid bullshit. So I hope it's going to be a 2-2 draw, and I just hope it's not a snooze fest. I don't want to get bored because Chelsea and Manchester are both big clubs, and it's pretty fucked up where they've gone right now. These used to be like the most exciting games to watch, and now it's become such a snooze fest. Lackluster performances by both the teams, and there's absolutely nothing to look forward for. But let's see, you never know because both the teams have been so inconsistent, and which team shows up, we don't know. Sometimes, like Manchester United showed up against Liverpool, and how Chelsea has showed up against City. So we don't know which team is going to show up, to be very honest. But I hope it's an entertaining game, and both Ten Hag and Pochettino really show us a miracle. I don't think Chelsea is going to win. I have absolutely no hope, even though it's at the bridge and we should win, but absolutely I have no hope. So I'm expecting a draw, to be very honest. I don't think even Manchester United will win, but you never know. Anything can happen, and let's see how it goes. Now let's dive into the lineups because there's really nothing to talk about the game. But before we do that, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Show some love. Let's go. Now we know Poch what his lineup is going to be. It's going to be a 4-2-3-1 as always. And in goal, I have Petrovic because that is our only option, and Petrovic has been pretty good throughout the season. Although last game I feel he's kind of looked a little shaky, but in goal, I think Petrovic is going to stay. And now let's move into the defense, guys. I don't think Gusto should start, even though he is fit because the next game against Manchester City is more important for us, and he needs to be fit for that game. So I feel as my right back is going to be Alfie Gilchrist, and in the center we're going to keep Desarcy and Badiashile as my centre backs, and my left back will be Cucurella. He's been pretty good, and for a change hasn't done anything stupid. So Cucurella is going to be my left back, Badiashile and Desarcy in defense, and right back is going to be Alfie Gilchrist. Now the good part about Alfie Gilchrist is that the fans love him. So every time Alfie comes on the field, you can see the way the fans are always cheering for him. So hopefully the fans become like a 12-man team for us, because that definitely helps the team. So now let's move into the midfield with Enzo and Caicedo in the pivot. I hope Enzo and Caicedo do something magical this time. They are world-class players, and they were bought for so much. They should really repay the fans. So hopefully they do something and not put on a lackluster performance. Now let's go in the attack. I just hope Raheem Sterling doesn't start because I don't think he deserves to. So Mudryk on my left wing, Conor Gallagher in the middle, and on my right wing, obviously it has to be Cole Palmer. And number 9 is going to be Jackson, who in my opinion last game was really missing. He was missing in action, and I feel that was one of his worst performances against Burnley, where he should have showed up. He had a few chances, but he really struggled last game. I can't believe he drew to a 10-man Burnley. Like that was really embarrassing to watch. But it's okay. Now there's no point complaining about all that. And let's hope we get something out of this game because we need that. We have a big game against City. If we get a win, that's going to be a miracle, but definitely not a loss. Chelsea better not lose this game. So this is going to be my lineup, and I feel my prediction is going to be a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw. I don't think United or Chelsea are going to win. This is going to be a snooze fest. It's going to be boring, and I hope it's not that, but this is what I predict. So this is my lineup, guys, for Chelsea versus Manchester United. Let's go. Now you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Let's go. Adios. See you. Show some love. Bye bye.